let me show you a little bit of what happened to the previous crank, right? As you can see here, this is not supposed to be like this. I'll just show you a new bearing. The new bearing is supposed to be like this. Can you see the scuffing and everything there? It's not supposed to be like that, guys. My finger, I can feel these scratches over there, all right? And some of them, check this one out. Check this one out. Can you see? So if I didn't take the entire block out, check that line, guys. Check that line. If I didn't take that block out, here, I'd be having trouble in the nearer future. Okay, so yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? Fistomatic once again. Yeah, guys, you find me inside my room because outside is not so friendly. There's a lot of wind, so dust, and engines don't mix well, right? So yeah, I'm gonna be assembling. It's exciting, guys. New everything. I'm gonna be excited. Yo. I'm gonna be assembling everything together. As you can see, the block is here. The block has been report 20 thousandths of an inch, which is 0.50 millimeters bigger. All right, and then the crankshaft has been in the ground. All right, then we went for bigger bearings, right? As you can see, let me check the box here. Right, yeah, these are the main bearings, and we went for, come on, Vogos. Okay, we went for 10 thou, all right, which is 0.25. Guys, I can't, I'm holding a lot of things, but yeah, there we go. It's 0.25, right? And then with the conrods, connecting rod bearings, we went for 20 thou as per instruction from the engineers. All right, I'm sure you can see the 0.5 from here. All right, let me do this. Okay, let me do this so that you guys can see clearly. Yo, yeah, 0.5. That's 0.550 from at the end is what I'm talking about. And then the other box is for the mains. The mains, they didn't go too far out of town. Yeah, it's 0.25, the last number there. Okay, and then I just went and just bought the new thrust washers just to be safe. Everything is new, why not? You know, the old ones were not that bad. The old ones were not that bad. They were not that bad, but hey, if we can, why not, right? The entire engine is gonna be new, guys. Yeah, can't wait to test drive the car. Anywho, let's carry on here. This is whereby I'm gonna start putting together the crankshaft, right? This block is waiting for the crankshaft to say the least. All right, so the first things first, you have to what? You have to make sure that lubrication is on point. Okay, Mr. Matebula, say this is for you. Remember on the last one you said I'm using oiled oil. It was because of circumstances, and it was because of pistons. You know, pistons are just gonna bend, but here you really need to be really careful here, right? Because you don't want your bearings to get dirty. But I understand where you're coming from, but this is just showing you that, hey, I'm not careless about cleanliness. I know an engine needs cleanliness for it to last, right? I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying thanks for the comments anyway. You're the most you're the most subscriber that comments on every, I can't say every video, but you're the most commenting subscriber that I have. Does it make sense? I hope it does. And then let's unwrap here. Oh, like butter, as the UK, as the Britain people could say, like butter, smooth as butter. Right. So another thing that you'd want to know, or okay, maybe you do know, but hey, here goes. Can you see? Can you see that movement? You don't need that movement. It's back and forth. So in order to curb that movement, there's these things that are called thrust washers. This is where they go, by the side there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm pointing at the wrong one. This is where they're situated. There's a gap there. I'll show you when I'm fitting them. Don't worry. It curbs that movement. Okay. So these are the only things that are standard on this crankshaft. All right. Can you see the STD there? The STD there. It means standard, right? These are the only things that are standard now. All right. So when you're fitting these things, guys, you'd want to make sure that this part that doesn't have grooves, there's grooves here, there's oil grooves here. This part that has grooves is facing the crank shaft, and this one is facing the block. Okay, so let's fit them. Let me get my lube. Remember what I said, these parts are gonna face what? They're gonna face the crank, and this flat surface over here is gonna face the block. Okay, so let's carry on. Can you see? So nice. It's going in so nice. Right? And then there we go. Okay? Then we go. There we go. Then we go to the second one. Let me get my lube. These parts are facing what? The crank. This part is facing what? The flat part is facing the crank shaft. I mean the block. Sorry guys. This part is facing the flat surface is facing the block, and this with split keyways is facing the crank. So here we go. Like so. Okay? Remember it's facing, no man. Remember it's this one is facing the block. Sorry man. Sorry guys. Sorry. So nice. Okay, let me not say anything. Okay guys, can you see it's no longer it's no longer flexing back and forth because of the said thrust washers. Okay, so yeah man. Okay guys, new things are so nice, yeah. And then let me show you a little bit. Okay. Let me show you a little bit of what happened to the previous crank, right? As you can see here, this is not supposed to be like this. Just show you a new bearing. The new bearing is supposed to be like this. Can you see the scuffing and everything there? It's not supposed to be like that, guys. My finger, I can feel these scratches over there. All right, and some of them, check this one out, check this one out. Can you see? So if I didn't take the entire block out, check that line, guys, check that line. If I didn't take that block out here, I'd be having trouble in the nearer future. Okay, so yeah guys, it's very important. And then also you need to make sure you follow the numbers. You see, this is number 3. Okay, this is number 1. Can you see? Very, very important. All right, so yeah, let's carry on. I'm gonna fit new bearings here. Okay, I'm gonna fit new bearings. Oops, right. Cleanliness is next to something. Cleanliness is next to something. Okay, so this is how I install my bearings. What happened here? Right, this is how you see the keyways here have to match up. Okay, right, so I just press it here and then it will automatically go to its proper keyway. And then of course I'll have to I'll have to grease it up, of course. Or oil it up, or lube it up, whatever you want to call it. She's a squatter of oil, guys. I don't know what you're thinking. And then obviously, okay, camera, look that side. Obviously we'll drop it. Okay guys, so there's also an arrow over there. Can you see? It means it's gonna face the front of the engine. All right, and also you'd want this. Can you see the second keyway there? It needs to meet the other keyway of the bottom law. I don't know what to call these things. These are keyways. I'm gonna call them keyways anyway. You want to match up like that. Okay, and then we're looking for what? We're looking for number 2. Then now it's time for what? Our bolts now. All right, guys, we're carrying on. So it's written on the spec, guys. When I do cars, I check out their specs. So from Scribed, I saw that this main caps for this engine, it needs 60 Newton meters. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. I don't have to, but I'm gonna show you how to use a torque range, or how to set a torque range. Okay, so can you see the 56 by the side there? There's 56, né? Then there's a lot of numbers here. So what you're gonna do is say I do want 60, but I don't have 60 here, né? But you have to add the numbers. So if I'm on 56, the 56 is gonna match up with the 0 there. Okay, this is 56. Okay, no man, no, has to be on 0. Sorry guys. Okay, 56 plus 0 is what? Is 56. 56 plus 1 is 57. So how many numbers do I need to get to 60? I need 4. So I'm gonna put it here. 56 plus this 4 on the center here is gonna be what? 60. Then I'm happy with my Newton meters. Then that's how you set your torque range. Okay, so right now we're gonna just fasten, you lock it here, guys. We need to lock it so that it doesn't move around. Okay, and then once we're happy, now we start doing it. Okay, now it's time for the big guns. So one more time just to check if all of them are clicking. Right? Yeah. 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 Yeah, guys. Whew. There's only one stage to. There's only one stage to the for this motor at least. Others there's an extra 90 degrees, but I looked it up and then there's only 90 degrees on the connecting rod. So I'm happy, guys. As you can see, it's spinning nicely like butter. Right, it's spinning like butter. So right now I'm just gonna install your what do you call these things, your back covers, your crank seals and everything like that. Just close up that side, put it in the car, and yeah, because now if I decide to put everything here, I won't be able to lift it up. So I'm just gonna put everything, the covers, and then the clutch. I'm gonna also have to put the clutch in, then drop it in the tranny, and then it'll be good. So let me do exactly that, guys. So yeah, guys, let's carry on. Let's kill it. Right now it's all about the friction. Friction surfaces. This here is the flywheel. Okay, so yeah. Oh, friction surfaces. Oh, but the clutch is worn, guys. But hey, this line just went all out. For now, it will suffice. That's not enough, guys. I'm still gonna talk it. So yeah, this is the condition of the clutch, guys. Not so good. Can you see here them? Okay, let me do this. Can you see the grooves are not that deep now? Okay, the grooves are not that deep, which means this clutch, it's kaput. It's kaput. You see, soon rather than later, it's gonna need a clutch. So yeah,